Hello and good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, or good night, wherever you're from. My name is Khadija, and my channel name is Baby Butter. Baby Butter, not Baby Buddha, not Baby Butts, Baby Butter. And I'm making this video today because I've been having some dreams lately, and I do not do tarot cards. Although I do have tarot cards, I do not do professional readings, meaning I don't charge people for readings. I just do the cards for myself, and I might do cards for some people that I know, but other than that, I don't really do like actual professional tarot readings. However, you will be seeing me post some tarot card readings on my channel once I get my tripod situation corrected. But until then, listen to my dream channel messages. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a lot of dreams about police officers lately. So one thing I know for sure is that police officers in the dream state can indicate many various things depending on if you believe in going on Google and looking up the dream interpretation, or if you have a dream interpretation book. Whatever fits for you, whatever floats your boat, whatever resonates for you, that is cool. But for me, I've been having dreams about police officers, and certain dreams are not like, they're not police officers. I want to say that they're having high speed chases, because there was a dream that I had recently about two detectives and they were chasing somebody, and one of the detectives got shot and was injured, but he did not die. But excuse me, he did get shot and he did get injured. Um, I was having these dreams about these police officers, and I wanted to know why I was having these dreams. A lot of dream interpretation information talks about police officers being in your dreams means that there is a need for authority or some type of challenge of authority in your life. Security, safety, maybe there may be a sign of danger, etc. However, these police officers were always investigating something, so it was like they were at a crime scene or they was trying to figure something out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing a lot of things happen here in Tarot Land, maybe some things in my own life, things that have been happening out and just in the atmosphere altogether, where things just don't seem right. Something seems fishy. People seem like that they're doing something. They're throwing rocks and then hiding their fucking hands. A lot of people have been coming up, you know, dead. People have been offing themselves. A lot of people seem like they were getting more and more into the occult side of everything. There's just been a lot of channel messages that's been coming out, even on YouTube, about people being caught doing things that they're not supposed to with black magic. And I don't know if that is something that I'm picking up in my energy field and I have to tell to the collective or what. But there was somebody whose videos that I was watching recently. I don't want to really mention their name. Some people name I will mention, especially if I'm trying to give them props, because a lot of the information that I do receive be for them, and I just don't want to seem like I'm just taking people's information and just putting it on my own channel. I would like to give them props, but this person's channel I'm just gonna keep private until maybe later on down the line I can talk about them. But they had a dream channeling yesterday, and they was talking about police officers in the dream. And I had the dream before they had the channeling, so it's like it was right on time for me to actually know what the hell was going on with this dream. But there's something going on in your life that you may have been wondering about. There are people who may have been doing things behind your back. You may have been getting this weird suspicion that maybe even someone is watching you. You also may feel like that there's something just not quite right. You feel a little off. You feel like that there is somebody tinkering with something behind your back, or even speaking about you behind your back. You've been picking up on that a lot, and I'm here to tell you that these are your guides telling you that you're going to get that information. You're going to get that download. you're going to see either in the 3D or in the spiritual realm who, what, where, and why, and what does it have to do with you. Okay? Because these police officers don't come into the dream for nothing. They don't come just to be sitting around drinking coffee, eating donuts. I mean, if that's your dream, then that's your dream. But what I'm saying is, they appear to you for a reason. One thing is for sure, police officers are usually associated with angels, such as such as Archangel Michael. If you hear sirens, that is indication of Archangel Michael. I have gotten that information from Metaphysical Life Mastery here on YouTube, and a lot of information that you may hear from me may come from her because she's like the GOAT when it comes to occultism. So I would suggest that you guys subscribe to her channel. But anyway, police officers may be a representation of Archangel Michael, but I also found out through this book that I have that police officers are also in reference to a certain orisha named Ochossi. And I'm going to read to you this little excerpt about Ochossi and what they say about him being involved with law enforcement. Ochossi is an orisha of the hunt, but like that other hunting deity Artemis, he is so much more. Ochossi's hunting skills indicate his ability to provide for his devotees. Hunting is also interpreted metaphorically. Ochossi is a Sentio, warrior, guardian, and law enforcement officer. As a spirit of justice, he hunts down malefactors. So, again, if you're into the orishas and if you've been having dreams about police officers, that is Ochossi. I am into the orisha, and I've been getting hit up by quite a few of them actually, and this just so happens to be one of them, Ochossi. This is for whoever it resonates with. If you've been having any visions, or if you've been seeing certain things like handcuffs, antlers, bows and arrows, the number 3, 7, let me see, 3, 7, 4, 11, those are associated with Ochossi. Now, might be other spirits, might be other deities that those numbers and those symbols might stand out for, but if it resonates for you, there you go. I think it's something else that I wanted to mention about Ochossi. Ochossi is all about balance. Like, he is totally for justice. If you come to Ochossi with something in regards to an injustice that may have happened to you or someone you love, Ochossi is there to listen. Okay, so take that how it resonates. This is also new information for me too, because I just found this out like yesterday, because I've been getting these dream channelings of these police officers for a minute, and I just didn't know why I kept seeing these police officers. But it's really your spiritual guides, your ancestors, and the Most High telling you what's going on. So I hope this helps. Another thing that I wanted to touch bases on is another dream that I had. Now, this isn't really a dream channeling that I want to get too much in depth to, because it's actually kind of more personal for me, but I believe this information may help other people. I had a dream with my family, and two people who I did not know were in a dream. My family walked into the room, so did these two women, and I said, "Who the hell are you?" Now, like I said, I'm not usually like that, and I'm not usually like that in person. I'm not usually like, "Who the fuck are you?" when I first meet you. That's not me. But when I'm in the spiritual realms, like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I am, I guess, my most authentic, non attached to this matrix self and form and stuff. Because there's been times I had to beat bitches' asses on astral, for real. But with that being said, these two women came in and they did not pose a threat, so I felt very awkward because they weren't on some rah rah shit. When I had was like, "Who the fuck are you?" They were just really quiet. But one of the women touched my foot with her foot, like kind of like footsies, but not like it was weird. Like dreams, you know, dreams can be motherfucking weird, right? Like it's kind of hard to explain, but y'all, hopefully y'all get the gist. The lady touched my foot with her foot. Now, I didn't get a sexual feeling from this, but I did receive a very comforting, soothing energy from this. So when I woke up after I had that dream and a series of other dreams, I had asked, I had communed and I prayed. I was like, why did those women come into my dream? And then I heard in my head, angels. Now, when I heard that, I was like a little like, that couldn't have been no angels because they didn't have wings. So, of course, I went to Google. Who doesn't go to Google? But I went to Google, typed in, does angels always have wings? And to be honest with you, the information that I received told me that no, angels do not always have wings. Only certain angels, in the Bible was portrayed to having wings, and there were certain angels who just came in human form. So, with that being said, you just learned something new today, as much as I just learned something new yesterday. Angels don't always have wings. You may encounter angels a lot in the dream state and don't even know it. You never know when you are entertaining angels unaware. Um, so, I felt very bad for, you know, being like, who the hell are you? But they took it with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure they're quite used to people being very volatile in a dream state, especially people who go through some type of spiritual warfare or whatnot. I've had a bunch of dreams that I could sit here and talk about, but they happened in the past, and I only want to really share the dreams that's currently happening now. But yeah, like when that happened, I was like not understanding why she rubbed my foot and why it felt so good. Like I was like, am I really lacking like physical sensation, like physical like touch, feel like actual being around people like that? Is that like something that I need? But someone I was speaking to was like, it may be just your guys telling you you need to self-care more. And it totally resonated because a lot of times when I was shuffling my cards, the self-care card kept coming out. So I believe that is my angels telling me it is some time for me to take some time for myself. Another thing that I wanted to mention. Currently, I am on a fast. This is day one of my fast. This is not the first time I've been fasting before. I fasted plenty of times. I even do a lot of intermediate fasting. But this time, this go around, this has been the most challenging day one I have ever experienced on a fast. Like my first time fasting, it was tough. But since I'm used to fasting, like used to intermediate fasting, it's kind of weird because I'm really starting to feel some weird energies. Like I feel like something is really, like I could feel that there is an energy around me that is not conducive to my growth, if you know what I'm saying. I've been experiencing a lot of things. Um, I've been detecting things, I've been picking up things in the downloads, I've been seeing things in the dream state, hence to why there is police officers in the dream state coming to me because something is out of balance, something needs to be investigated, somebody is doing something that they're not supposed to be fucking doing. Okay? But with that being said, it's all gonna come to the light. It's all gonna get sorted out. I don't know where these energies are coming from. I don't know if this is coming from Tarot land. I don't know if this is coming from somebody live next door. I don't know. But what I do know is this shit is going to get figured out because my guys are showing it to me. And I know that it's about time that we put some motherfucking pedal to the metal and might have to pump somebody with some spiritual lead or, hit them with that spiritual iron. Ogun energy, Ochossi energy, gang gang, gang gang. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, because I do want to keep it pretty short because this is like going on to like 15 minutes long. I've had a dream recently about a metaphysical shop. I was in this metaphysical shop not once, but twice in one night. It was like, you know how you go to sleep, you dream, and then you wake up, toss and you turn, go back to sleep, or you wake up, go to the bathroom, come back, and go back to sleep and dream again. That's kind of what happened. Went to sleep, had a dream about a metaphysical shop. I'm like, oh, I need to be here. At first, when I was at this metaphysical shop, certain parts of the shop was closed off, but they had a lot of readers. Like they had people who, was tarot readers or any type of psychic, and they was doing readings for people. I was like, I don't want you to read me. I just want to buy something since I'm here. And I went and I had seen crystals such as clear quartz and selenite, and I was just trying to get as much as I could. Um, and then I woke up. That was the first time. Now I woke up, took note, wrote that down. I was in a metaphysical shop in my dream. Thought that was pretty cool. Then I went back to sleep, and then I had went back to the metaphysical shop, and I'm like, ah, okay, I'm back here again. How did I get here again? So what ended up happening was in the stream back at the same metaphysical shop, it was like whatever time of day it was where I was in the physical reality was a different time in the spiritual realm. So whatever hour it was like the shop opened up more. So the side that was closed off was open. So I seen a whole bunch of different things on the wall. Now I don't really want to get too much into some of the things that I saw because I believe they're personal channeling for me, but I only wanted to bring this up because I wonder if this resonates with someone, people who does a lot of dreamscaping, astral traveling. Have you ever had this dream where you've been to somewhere more than once, whether this was like in the same night or different times? Have you ever done that before? Because it happened to me, and I was at the same place, and it was at a metaphysical shop, but I was actually able to get more things. Now, something else happened on Astro at this metaphysical shop that I don't really want to talk about because, like I said, it's personal, and it's some of the things that I picked up and seen personal for myself. But you know, if anyone has any information on what that metaphysical shop dream was, let me know. Say something in the comment section below. But I don't want to keep this video too long. I just wanted to share some of these channelings. I will be having some tarot messages up soon. I am going to make another video talking about some certain things that I've been seeing happening in tarot land as well. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching, and Godspeed.